Hello everybody, this is Fabi from The Next Big Rush, and if you've ever wondered how to find the best stocks in the resource sector, and you're wondering how I do it, how some of my friends in the industry do it, and how anybody who's anybody in this industry really does it, then you gotta come check this tool out. CEO.CA. So as soon as you land here on CEO.CA, you can see my personal watch list. I have here an incomplete personal watch list, and I'll tell you why. If you want to know what my actual watch list is with all the missing pieces, then you gotta hold on until the end of this video and I'll tell you how to see my personal watch list, including what I own now in uranium, gold, and others, but also the stuff that I am looking at currently to buy in the future. Now, if you're like me and you have more than one investment account, or you have those stocks which are sort of on your watch list on a piece of paper or somewhere on your phone that you'd like to take a look at and buy in the future, ideally you'd put them all together. So this is how I did it on my own CEO.CA watch list. Okay, so how do you edit your own watch list? How do you build one? You can, first of all, build this in whatever way, shape, or form you want. If you want to put sync holdings here, if you want to put my largest holdings, if you want to put the holdings I have on this account or that account, it doesn't really matter. You are the owner of your own lists and you make it however you want. I just click on edit up here. And if I want to add a channel, I start typing the name of that company and then it shows up here, and then I can hit save and boom. There it is, Franco Nevada, right here. And if I click on it, as always, I'm taken to Franco Nevada's page with all the information I could possibly want. Now, you've probably noticed that the stuff I am bookmarking on my watch list also shows up here on the side, which makes for a really easy navigation because say I want to follow up on certain people, well, I have a few people down here which are on my watch list, and every time they say anything at all or anytime anybody says something about them and tags accordingly, then you can go and check out what they're saying. So Goldfinger is posting quite a few interesting things today. You can see that he's a veteran trader, and you can private message just about anybody. You click on here, send a direct private message, and I can start blabbing away with Goldfinger. If I want to ask something specifically that I don't want other people to know, this is the way to do it. I have a couple of private chats with a few people, and they are super cool because stuff is not out in the open. Straight away, I can take a look at any of my stocks and see how much they're up or down on the day, what the ask is, what the bid is, and then I can also click on any particular stock and see what the chit chat is all about. So here you have anybody who is talking in the Gold Corp room. You can add your own opinion, your own take. I would write something here. I could ask a question about Gold Corp. I can comment on a piece that has already been published. You'll also find links to other articles and videos about that company or about that topic in particular. To the side, you have a profile of this company. You can click directly, go to the website. You can click and go to CDI and see all the filings for Gold Corp. And you also have a snapshot of the price, the different ranges of times, and market cap volumes, shares, etc. Now, if you have a pro membership, then you get access to market data. Now, props to Tommy and Murad and everybody else working on this feature, because I hear it's the fastest market depth data on the planet. I don't know how they did that, but let's go and check it out. This is very impressive. Before we go though, I have to say, I would have saved hundreds of dollars if I had this last year and if I had used it, because it shows you where the better entry points are, who's buying, who's selling at what level, and what their orders are. It's mind-blowing. Let's expand this part here. If you're a pro member, you get this, and this is pure beauty. You can see who is buying and who is selling and at what price points. So you can see a lot of movement here at 21.18, 21.19. all the orders are being filled. You can see the volume and the price action throughout the day. And this would really have helped me in the past when I wanted to buy a stock. I didn't know exactly what to bid for. Here you can easily see how many stocks are available at which price points, and you're probably going to get a better gauge of where is support and resistance just based on who's buying and who's selling. And this is all live as it happens. Down here, you can see the transactions as they're happening right now, their value, and you can also see their order sizes and also obviously who is buying and who is selling. If you scroll down, you can see all the news regarding the company itself. You can also take a look at less liquid stocks. For example, let's say Playfair Mining. Click on it. There's the chat room for Playfair. Anything that's said outside of this room, as long as it's tagged to Playfair, will come up here. A lot less movement, as you can see. But it also helps you to know, hey, there is huge support here at 6.5 cents and decent resistance up here and also up here. So my favorite feature is the fact that you can follow all the best people on CEO.CA, but you can also follow your own companies. So they have really fast news feeds, and really as soon as news comes out by that company or about that company, you sit in your news feed, you can get a little ding on your phone or you can get it straight to your email. I love that. To subscribe to pretty much anything and anyone, you click on the topic at hand, go up here, subscribe, and then you can choose notifications on your email or on your phone. Boom. That's it. Done. Now, how can you find new stuff? Let's say I'm happy enough with my uranium holdings. I got some gold stocks. I want to find out more about something else. Let's see what people are chatting about. Well, I can go to the index. Now, here's something you have to be really careful with the chats. We don't really know who's behind every single nickname, and there are a lot of people, well, who are very well intentioned, like you and me. They just want to go there, trade their stocks, invest, find out what's going on, and try to figure out the next big thing. Well, some people are there just to talk their own books, just to pump their stocks, just to talk nonsense. Sometimes people are there just to waste time and to get into little quarrels and fights and everything like that. So stay away from troublemakers. If you feel that a room isn't really adding any value to you, or you're not adding any value to that room, then go elsewhere. Or I can go to any of the other rooms and panels that are going on about all different topics. If you scroll down here, you will see some of the hottest topics. So you can click on diamonds or uranium or hot pick or NVP, where they obviously discuss NVPs of different companies. You can also see drill plays, marijuana, promotions, load up, which is a technical term for somebody who wants to pump their stock. You can take a look at cobalt. That interests me. Let's take a look at that. Okay, here you will see that people are talking about Cobalt Power, Ardea, which is actually a company that I want to add to my list. So I can go there and subscribe. And that's how you find out about new and hot topics. Now, I have a little something for you until the end of March. If you want to know what my real watch list is, including the hidden stocks that I did not put on this video, then go to CEO.CA, do a quick free register, and hit me up. I am at The Next Big Rush. So search for at The Next Big Rush and hit me up with a private message saying that you watched this video, and then I'll show you my whole stock list as well as the holdings that I am looking to get into for the next few months. All right, until the end of this month only. See you later. Take care.